Alright, now that we're done with that nonsense, let's get back to the deck and really get things started. Now that we have a bow and arrow, more things have opened up. For example, this has opened up. And oh boy, I feel like using a bow and arrow in a game with motion controls is going to be so... Yes! Master, I have important information for you. There's a 90% chance the object you see over there is a time shift stone. If you could deliver an impact to it by some means, it could have a significant effect on the ship. Well, no frickin' way. And I'm looking at the wrong way while doing it, so... Let's look up, let's point, let's wait, and let's fire. And there we go! Now the ship looks pretty good. Oh boy. And the time shift stone got locked up. And the door too. Alright. And here we have some enemies. Alright. These are basic enemies. Of course, I am playing like I just started LP in this game yesterday. So I don't want to be playing like that now. I need to take my sweet time. There we go. See, was that so hard? And I mean, these guys take 2 hits before they die, so don't know what I was worrying about there. But now that we have done that, we can get up here. Alrighty then, so I see a raft, and I see a thing I can shoot. So let's go and do that first, and see what that does. It drops it down somewhere. Maybe that'll be important. I have no idea what that did. Or even if it does anything, maybe it'll do something later. I'm not sure. We have a locked door up here, and we have some barrels with some arrows inside. Oh man, we're gonna need these barrels for these arrows, solely for the arrows. But now, if I don't need to go up there, oh, there's a set of ladders back here. Okay, so what is up here then? This is, oh wow, okay. We'll climb. Alright, we're up here now. Oh, there's enemies up here on a very narrow platform. So that's pretty scary news. Also, ha! You just got assassinated, my friend. There we go. There we go. Perfect. That went super well. Now let's see. Okay, you know what? If we're gonna play that game, then I will play that game with you. You will die. Kill you. And that is how we're gonna play that. Also, don't like you either. Alright, cool. So now that that's done, I see a switch up there I can shoot with my bow and arrow. So let's do that. Man, I need to learn to keep my hands still when I'm shooting, because that's going to be important. Especially if I'm trying to be precise with my shots. Because I know I move my arms a little bit. You'll see when I shoot again, but... Alright, so let's go over here. And let's turn around and... Yeah, see, I move my arms just a little bit when I try to shoot. So that might be a problem. But that's mostly my fault. I need to learn to keep my arms still. Alright, let's grab this. Yeah, we can head up here. And then this is the top of where we need to be. So that's good. That's good to know. Right, let's kill you. Now, what I can do is stab this, turn it, and press it in. Good stuff. Link, good job. Weep. Oh man, it's Skipper. Now the ship looks just like it used to. Foo weep. That makes me so happy, Verm. Now I just need you to go rescue my crew. Weep. I'm pretty sure they're being held in the brig house inside the ship, Zert. Alright, there's some things there. It's still pretty dangerous here, so I'll just wait in the boat, Zert. You can do it, Verm. Alright, good stuff. Now that that's done, is there anything around here that I can, like, do or take care of? What is down here? This is the bottom. That's where the raft was. Is there anything I can do with that right now? I don't know. I'm just trying to get my bearings straight to make sure I don't miss anything important, because that would be a really, really sad time. Okay, so what would happen if I jumped over here? I come down here, and there's a door with a raft. Is there anything specific? Oh, that door is locked anyway, so even if I wanted to do something about that, I couldn't even think to do anything there. Alrighty then, so... I'm trying to think. What am I missing here? Is there anything I'm missing in particular? So the reason why I had to cut is because I was trying to look for something, and I feel like there's something on that area over here, on top of that area. That's what I was trying to get to. So I'm gonna see if I can get up there now. So what I need to do now is shoot and get my way back up there somehow. So I'm trying to do that. And I know how to do it. I have to get back to the very top of where I need to be in order to do that. So let's do that. And because I didn't want to drop down just yet, that was a complete accident. I was trying to get over here and then shoot up here. I know you're watching me do this again. I do apologize, but I'm just really curious as to if something is where I think it is. I just don't want to miss anything, because I know there's a hard piece in this dungeon that could be missable if I'm not careful. Yeah, there's like something over here. So this switch is going to do something. That will allow me to bring a platform over there. So that is exactly what I needed to do. So what exactly is over here is my question. I mean, the door opens, so we know we need to go through there, but something is obviously here. So let's drop down and take a quick gander around and see what we got. Over here we get some bombs. Bombs are nice. Let's take a look around. Oh, sure enough, there is something here. There's a claw shot target up here. And there we go. And since we have 2 claw shots, we can go and grab all of the things in the world. And I think we could drop down here. Yeah, there we go. And we have a treasure chest. I think I know what this is just for the fact that it's this far away. It's out of the way. Yep. There it is. We now have 15 hearts, folks. 15 hearts. That is absolutely insane. Now, I need to strum my little harp here and see what goes on back here. Come on. Do a thing. Please. Do a thing. Do I have to do it slower? There we go. That literally took 10 seconds. Now, I wonder if I draw an arrow, will it give me arrows? The only problem is, I'm bad, so we will see. So, let's see here. This is not gonna work at all. What the heck is that? Oh, yeah, it gave me hearts. It gave me hearts because I'm bad. I don't even know if it's even possible to get arrows from that. I mean, it might be, but I can't draw. So, there you have it. I'm bad at drawing, folks. You see it here on the Gaming Guru 501's Let's Play of Skyward Sword Blind. Also, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, what the heck? Alright, I know for a fact I'm not supposed to be up here. But you know what? I think I can salvage this. Yeah. Grab that claw shot and then climb back up. Really, this is taking longer than it should. This should not take this long. Alright, let's get back up here. Let's drop down. And... oh, wait. Yeah, I need the claw shot back over here. Oh, wait. There we go. Alright, we did it. We have succeeded in what we were supposed to do. We can get down here. And we still can't do anything about that locked door that's up there. So we're going to have to pass on that right now. Instead, we will head back into this door and seeing what changes within the dungeon and seeing what goes on. I'm very excited, actually, because there's going to be some changes involved. So where do we even start? I guess we can start... well, then there's the boss, or the mini-boss, so we don't want to go through there again. I want to see if there's any arrows in this. No, because I'm going to need some arrows for my bow and arrow, because that's just important. It's a dungeon item. It's going to be used a lot in this dungeon, so I want to make sure I have plenty of artillery prepared. I need to calm down. Also, oh, we have these guys again. Great. But they give me hearts, which is all the cool. I don't want to get get zapped. So getting zapped is just a bad time. Can you give me something good like an ornamental skull? I guess not. Alright. Also, nice to get some arrows. I am definitely okay with that. Alright, what is through here? Fi needs to talk to us. Master, look up. You can reach the time shift stone on the deck through the ventilation shaft in the ceiling. I believe it will be possible to shoot through the grate with a small projectile, such as an arrow. Alright, I guess we'll do that. Let's grab our bow, and... oh, there it is. That nice little time shift stone we can shoot. That is cool, though. That is freaking cool. Okay. And then in here, we get ourselves a nice little treasure chest. Good stuff. Now, what will this give us? Ooh, it gave us a dungeon map. It's weird how we're getting the items before the map, which is completely crazy. Normally you get the map first, then the dungeon item, and then the key. And we have ourselves a door, which will open that up. I don't think that's what I want to do, though. I need to reactivate this so we can get on through with our life here. So let's shoot that. Because we need to continue on through while this area is, well, nice looking and not a ghost town. Okay, so if we look through here, we have a fan. Is there anything through here? There's a switch in here. And we have a door that's open to us now. Should I even begin to look through that right now, or should I just keep going? We do need to see that guy's crew members. That's what we need to start doing first. So let's go and take care of that before we do anything else. Alright, and we have another zappity zap man. Just kill you. Come on, give me something good. I mean, a heart is nice, but come on, give me them skulls. I'm looking for the skulls. Oh boy. But you know what? We have a freaking bow. That makes these guys way easier to kill. Pretty much what I wanted. Also, 4 treasure chests. 5 treasure chests. Look at this. 5 treasure chests. Oh, we should probably take a look at the treasure chests that we can get. Yeah, I think those are the last treasure chests in the dungeon. That's crazy. Alright, let's go find that guy's crew members so we can talk to them and seeing what exactly we can do. Hello, Mr. Zappity Zap Man. Of course you fool me twice. Stop fooling me twice. You fooled me 3 times. There we go. There we go. Not too difficult. Alright. So this door's locked, and here we have these guys. You're a human, aren't you, sir? So how did you get in here, Weep? You came with the captain to save us, Weep. I'm so happy for him. But we can't get out of here while that Sparky thing blocks the exit. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I almost forgot to mention it, but the engine room is right below this brig, Verm. So it is. That must be the basement 3rd floor. There's a corridor from the engine room that connects to this brig. But to get through the engine room to here, you need to activate the 2 power generators in the engine room. You will need to activate the power generators in 2 different locations, Zert. Alright. You can do it, Fooey. Okay, so our mission here is to activate 2 power generators, which will allow us to do something in the engine room. And this is where the small key was. We don't need that anymore, so I'm not even going to bother with that. Alright, let's get the heck out of here and continue our quest to saving the crew members, and eventually, at the end of the line, get ourselves a key that will get us to the boss room. That's ultimately the goal that we're trying to get done here. Also, arrows are nice, and of course, I can always take a little break and just get myself some hearts, because hearts are nice to have. Yeah, see, there's the boss door, but we can't get in there without the key, which we will get, I'm sure, at some point in this dungeon. I mean, we're gonna have to, or else we can't get through. So, we're just gonna have to do with what we can at the moment. Alright, so let's go up here. And I'm guessing this is the area where the rooms are. Yep, and as we can see on the map, we have 2 areas. So let's start with this room. And let's see what we can do about it. We have enemies, so we'll use them first. Okay. Oh, ooh, nice. We got ourselves a golden skull. I will take it, because golden skulls are nice to have. Now we have 6 of them. We have more golden skulls than we have ornamental skulls. That's pretty funny. Let's get you out of here. Alright, so we have ourselves a block and a switch. This is pretty simple stuff going on. So let's go and push this all the way down. And what will that do for us? Well, it'll open those 2 things up. And there is that. Yeah, there's that raft that we were spoken about. So that's how you would know to do that. I mean, huh. So that's how you would figure it out. Alright, there's something in there. We can't do anything about that yet. We could go through here. Could we go through here right now? Could go through here. What is here, actually? Let's take a quick look around. This is the engine room, I think. This is the basement 3rd floor. Alright, is there anything that's in here right now? I'm only checking this out so I can do a little bit of exploring. I feel like we're not supposed to be down here yet since we didn't activate those 2 power generators. But I at least want to look around here just to see what's available. And yeah, it looks like I can't do anything in here right now. So we'll be sure to come back here. Well, we're going to have to continue on the dungeon. So I know we just activated a loading zone, but we're going to have to activate another one so we can get on through. Alright, so let's not do that, Link. Let's go out here, back on the ladder, and brainstorm some ideas. So let's leave this room for a second. Let's just leave this room and see if we can go into any other rooms in this dungeon. We have that fan. We have these 2 doors. Now, I remember this propeller, and there's a switch behind it. Now, I remember turning off when the time shift stone was off. That propeller no longer was spinning. So what I can do is turn off the time shift stone, which will allow me to continue, and that is why that gate is there. That switch to open that gate on the other side, because we can get out here while the time shift stone's off. So if we get over here, and of course exhausting our running speed while we do that, I can look through the propeller and see if there's anything important through here. And there is a switch. Let's do that. And that opens up another door. And can I get through that door right now, or do I have to activate the time shift stone to do that? I think I have to. Well, no, I guess I could do that now, right? I can go through here while it's off. Does that do anything? I don't know. Also, get out of here. Okay. So I see this. I can push this down. So far, so good. We're seeming to get through things pretty good here. Now, what does this switch do? It releases a switch. And if I get off, it's going to close again. Okay. So let's do that again. And you know what? Yeah, I'm going to have to shoot it with my arrow. Alright, come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And that opens up that door. Good stuff. Alright, so now am I able to go on the other side of that door and take care of the business that I'm supposed to do? Yep, this door is now unlocked. And now can I take care of it in here now? I think the time shift stone has to be turned on in order to activate that power generator. And that, I'm assuming, is the power generator. As we were all aware. Because that's the whole point of this entire puzzle. So, let's get staminized again. Staminized, that's not even a real term. Let's get exhausted, and then turn around, shoot ourselves the time shift stone, go back in that room, and then proceed with the puzzle at hand that we're trying to do here by activating the 2 power generators, which is, again, what we're trying to do. So now, was it this room that we need to go through, or was it this room? I think it was this room, actually. Or is this the room with the two things? This is, yeah, that's the room with the two things. That's not what I want to do. Let's get the heck out of here. This, here, no, it's in here, actually. Yep, this is where I need to be. Because there's this guy, who's a pain. Except he's dead, so it's not a big deal. We have barrels, we have some arrows, that's good stuff. And we have ourselves this, which is what we came here for. And that will activate things. Good. Master, I can confirm that, as mentioned by the crew, the engine room is now fully operational. But the corridor to the brig will not be passable until you activate the other power generator. I suggest hurrying to the second power generator. Okay, so we need to do that next. Now, so pretty much this area is done. These two rooms are done. There's nothing else we can do about that as of right now, which is good. So, we can go out here. And what can we exactly do here? There's a room over there, and there's a crate with that. So this leads to the power generator, or that leads to the engine room, and this leads to the raft, which can get us back up to the top. I'm assuming this is the shortcut, right? To getting from the top to the bottom. And also, I hear guys trying to shoot me. That's a bad time. Let's shoot this switch to getting back up here. I don't know what that does exactly. But I have a theory. If I throw a bomb up here, will it blow up the area up below? Is there anything... How am I supposed to... Let's get rid of you before you cause problems. Alright, so... Am I supposed to shoot something over here? The bombs didn't do anything, which is a sad time. So I'm trying to figure out... Nothing over there. I'm trying to think. Alright, you can die. I don't even think these guys are a problem right now. I don't even think this is what I'm worrying about. There's something in there. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what the raft did. It just brought me back up here. Let's grab the arrow, the bow, and shoot this down again. And just try to think as to what that's gonna do. So this is gonna get closed down. And we can go through here. But I need to get over here at some point, or in some way. How am I gonna get to that gate? And how... I'm gonna have to drop down through there, I feel like. That is how I'm gonna do it, but how do I get down there? So, do I have to raise it back up and then do that? Yeah, this is becoming a question that I'm trying to figure out the answer to. Because obviously I need to get down there, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Alright, well, so that's a thing. We're up here again. And... But you know what? Well, no, that's gonna drop me back... Let me drop this back down. I know I'm being stupid, but I need to see for myself if there's really nothing else I can do about this. Because I don't understand the whole point of this raft. Because over there's the engine room. Alright, what would happen if I turned off the time shift stone and came back over here? So let me go and turn it off and come back here and see what happens. Alright, so I turned off the time shift stone, and yeah, I can't even go back into this room, so there's no point in turning it off. So, what exactly am I supposed to do? The raft obviously is important, and I feel like I'm supposed to take it back to the deck for some reason. That's why it's there. But why? What is even there that I need to do? Alright guys, so I made it back to the deck. I turned on the time shift stone. So, I'm gonna try to figure this out, because I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do here. Now, what would happen if I turned off the time shift stone from outside? Does that do anything? Now that I'm up here, because I don't think I could be up here regardless. No, I can't seem to do anything. Can I drop down here with the time shift stone now? I think I can. Yeah, I can drop back down here while the time shift stone's off. I don't think you're supposed to... Well, I mean, you have to do that. So what does that exactly do? I'm in here, and I'm not supposed to be in here. Oh! Oh. All of my answers, or all of my questions have been answered. Well, that's pretty neato. I can open this door, and now I can go back and turn the time shift stone on, and then get back over here. Oh, this makes so much sense. Alright, let me go and activate that now. Wow, that is completely crazy. I didn't think... Huh. That's pretty clever. And by that, I mean that's also very convoluted. I mean, the object of this dungeon is to activate this time shift stone, turn it on, turn it off, and then puzzles, things change, and that is a cool concept. So, that just adds a lot of possibilities to the table, though. But now that we have done that, we can get back down here with the raft. I'm guessing the raft is just a shortcut. But I feel like you would have needed the raft in the first place, but I'm not exactly sure about that. But now that we have done that, we open the door, we can finally get ourselves back here. We can open this door, and presto! We can activate the second and final generator. And there we go. Master, I can confirm that the engine room is now fully operational. I suggest hurrying to the brig through the engine room and freeing the crew immediately. Nice. That is the goal. Alright, let's get to it, shall we? We need to get to the engine room. Why not waste any time? Alright, so how do we get back over there? What room was it? I think it was this room. Was it this room? Yes, it was. Alright, this is the way we need to go. This is how we get to the engine room. So let's drop down. Get over here. Get down here. And progress onto the engine room. Let's do it.